a lot of people think because I'm a YouTuber, I do things to choose something controversial. And when I did it, I promise you, I was just trying to piss off my friend.
So I actually do have a question related to content and generation. So
yeah,
a while ago, you were posting some pretty controversial stuff on LinkedIn. Sure. I'd love to hear more about that. You were making some pretty divisive statements.
Go ahead.
Some people were pissed.
No, I didn't. I had no idea.
Do you get any death threats or?
No, I was expecting some. But none. I was just talking to Tina about this last night because I jumped on a call just to chat with her. And she asked me the exact same question. She's like, why did you do this? She's like, a lot of people got really upset at this.
I know why you did it, without a doubt. That is clear as day to me. But I'd like to hear you say it.
So here was the real inception of it. And it was nothing beyond me just wanting to push people's buttons a little bit. I have a friend who's on LinkedIn, and I see him commenting on lots of stuff. And him and I, like to go back and forth on things. And somebody else had posted something about it was really politically correct in this space. Like there's use cases for both Python and R. Like neither one is better than the other. And my friend wrote in there, he's like, yes. He's like, neither one is better. They're both great. And I just wanted to be like, screw this guy. Because we're friends, I can do that. I was like, screw this guy. I'm posting like my opinion. I was like, Python is better than R. And so that was, I think, the one that definitely got the most reaction from it, because everyone comes out of the woodwork to defend their side or to tell me I'm wrong or to be like screw you or whatever. And so that really was the inception of it. I didn't do it. A lot of people think because I'm a YouTuber, I do things to
that are controversial.
Choose something controversial. And when I did it, I promise you, I was just trying to piss off my friend. And so then it just kind of like really grew. And I got a lot of messages, people asking me why this, why that. And so I wanted to keep doing it just to just to keep going with it. And so, I went into different topics. But that really was the inception of it. I had no intention of it, being a huge thing. I just was hoping my friend would see it and like be mad at me.
Well, I mean, I obviously knew there was nothing malicious about it. I figured it's like a very good way to start a conversation, right? If you take a side on the internet, someone's going to disagree with you somewhere.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, and if you take a side of something that there is a lot of debate around very publicly, that's also great. It's like in my mind, that's a great way to generate buzz or content or whatever that might be. And I didn't see anything wrong with it. I just thought it was a very funny.
I saw you post. I saw you commenting on a few of them.
It was more just shock face.
Yeah. But, I think that a lot of people tend to be a little bit more PC about things. And to be fair, I do too on certain subjects. But there are some things where I'm just like, does this really need to be something that we can just like all agree on? I'm like, look, let's have some fun with like just disagreeing, explaining why. And I purposefully didn't inject myself into the comments. A lot of people were like, Alex, why are you saying this? Tell us, we're begging you. I'm like, guys, just like, hold on. It's okay. Just, have a conversation with somebody, enjoy. And so the comment section was filled with just like hundreds of people chatting about it and like arguing. And it was, I read every single one. It was extremely interesting. But I knew if I had just gone in there and been like, this is my answer, people would have either hated me and been like, no, you are the worst. I'm unfollowing you. I'm never like watching your channel again. But or it just would have stopped there. Right. And people would have been like, well, that's his answer. All right. There you go. And so I didn't want to interject in what I would consider a naturally beautiful thing.
Well, you should make a video. Actually, I'll probably title this podcast, Why He Pissed Off the Entire Data Community. That'll be a pretty good one.